Namaskaram to all the lovely people out there. Hope you guys are doing good. You made it to my lesson one more time. Congratulations. So in this lesson, we're going to talk about types of noun. Okay, in the last lesson, we talked about what is a noun in a way that you'll never forget. I promise you that. If you guys have already watched that lesson, amazing. You must have enjoyed that. If not, go and watch that lesson. The link is in description, or you can find the link here also. If not here, definitely would be in description. All right, so let's talk about this lesson now. Let's begin this. So I'm going to tell you that we basically have two types of noun. The first one is concrete noun, and the second one is abstract noun. Okay, concrete noun. What does it tell you? What does the name tell you? It basically tells you that it is something that can be seen, that can be touched. All right, it can be touched. On the other hand, abstract noun is something that you cannot see, that you cannot touch. Okay, so now in concrete noun, we have four types of noun: proper name, proper noun, common name, common noun, then we have collective noun, and then we have the last one, material noun. And in abstract noun, there is only one noun, that is abstract noun. So we're going to start with common and proper noun. Now, common and proper noun. What does the name proper noun tell you? Proper name, right? A specific and proper name. And what does the name common noun tell you? A common name, all right? A name that is common, that is not proper, right? Let me give you an example. I say park. I say park. Now, there are so many parks in the world. Which park am I talking about? I say, meet me in a park. Where would you meet me? You tell me. Where are you gonna find me? Where are you gonna meet me? You will never know that park, because park is a very common name. Okay, all the parks in the world would come in this category, in this class. So I got to tell you a proper specific name. So I'll say, meet me in the Buddha Park. Buddha Park. Now Buddha Park is a proper name. Park is a common name. It creates a class. All the parks would be included in this category, in this class. Understood? Now let us take one more example. I say, I want you to meet my friend. I want you guys to meet my friend. Now I can have so many friends. Who am I talking about? How would you know? I have this friend, I have that friend, I have that friend, I have that friend, this friend, so many friends. Who am I talking about? You would never know, right? So I gotta tell you a specific name, a proper name. So I'll say, I want you to meet my friend Mega. Mega, come. That's my crazy friend Mega, right? Mega is a proper name. You can go, Mega. Thank you. Now, common nouns, common names that create a class. Proper nouns, proper names that do not create any class. Let's take one more example. You ask me a question, sir, where do you live? And I go, I live in a city. What a great answer, right? Oh yeah, I live in a city. Now you can find me. Oh, great answer, Ashish. Great. Where is that city? There are so many cities in the world. Which city are you talking about, Junkie? Which city? Right? There are so many cities in India alone. Then we have Australia, America. Which country are you talking about? Which city are you talking about? I gotta tell you a specific name. So I say, I live in Delhi or Mumbai or Chennai or Kolkata, right? I gotta tell you a specific name. So all these names, Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai, are proper names, all right? Specific name. Let's take some more examples. Come with me. So we've got some common nouns written down here, and we've got some proper nouns written down here. Actor. Which actor? So many actors in the world. Any actor can come into this category, right? I gotta have a specific proper name. So I go Akshay Kumar, a specific person, right? A specific actor. Dancer. Oh my God, you made my life so easy. Whoa, who dancer? What dancer? Right? Which dancer? Did I say who dancer? Oh, I was wrong. Which dancer am I talking about? So many dancers in the world, right? Michael Jackson is a proper dancer. It's a proper name. Easy, right? Then we have country. Oh yeah, great. So many countries. Which country am I talking about? I'm talking about India. Proper name. Then subjects. So many subjects. English, proper name, specific subject. Road, so many roads. Oh my god, billions of road must be there, right? I'm talking about MG road, specific road. Book, so many books. Which book am I talking about? I'm talking about Inner Engineering by Sadhguru, a great book to read. Actually, you should read this book. Then boy, so many boys in the world. Which boy am I talking about? I'm talking about Alok. So guys, by now you must have understood what is a proper noun, what is a common noun. Let me tell you one thing. It's a great question if you ask me this. So let's take this example, Alok. There must be so many people that have this name, that are known by this name Alok. How can I say Alok is a proper name? Or how can I say Delhi is a proper name? There might be some cats by the name Delhi, or there might be some places by the name Delhi, right? It is possible, right? So let me give you an example. A friend of mine calls me and says, hey, Alok called me yesterday and he was asking about you. And now there are so many Aloks in the world. I know, I'm aware of this fact that there must be so many Aloks in the world. But how do I know that which Alok is that person talking about? Because I know the situation, I know that person, I know the context. So I know which Alok that person is talking about. So that's how you identify your proper noun. Okay? Is that clear? I hope so. Now let's talk about collective nouns. Collective noun is very easy, guys. It's nothing but a name given to a collection. It is nothing but a name given to a collection. Alright? So when we have a collection of something, a collection of a common noun, we give it a name, and that name is called a collective noun. Let me give you an example. So we've got some students here, right? You can see some students here. So when so many students come together, that becomes a collection, that becomes a group. So what we do here is we give that group a name. We call it a class. So that name is nothing but a collective noun. Class is a collective noun. Alright, it's a group of students and we give that group a name, which is a class. Alright, now when we have a group of employees, what do we call it? We call it staff. Staff, right? When we have a group of judges, what do we call it? We call it jury, right? Jury. Great. When we have a group of players, what do we call it? We call it a team. So guys, if you notice, it's nothing but a name given to a group, given to a collection. That's all it is. Guys, there are so many collective nouns for everything, for people, for places, for animals, for things, for birds. Like it's very difficult to remember all of them. I mean, I accept that. I admit it's very difficult, right? And I'm not going to tell you to remember all the collective nouns that are there, because there are so many, you cannot remember every collective noun that is there, right? So what you can do is, I mean, before that, let's take some examples. Let's understand this. A bunch of keys. All right, a bunch. When you have a group of keys, you call it a bunch. Again, when you have a group of birds, when you have a collection of birds, you call it a flight. Okay, again, sheep, flock, cattle, herd, bees, hive. Now, you might not know this, and you might not know that a group of judges is called a jury. So, in these situations where you do not know the specific common nouns, I can make your life easy. That's what I do. Because you cannot remember all the collective nouns, that's a hard reality to accept, right? So we have some phrases that we can use and make our life easy. And the phrases that we can use in those situations are a group of, okay, a set of, a lot of. I hope you can understand what I'm writing. My writing is very bad. A collection of. I mean, nobody uses this, a collection of, but yeah, you can use all these three phrases: a group of, a set of, a lot of. You can simply say a group of keys, or a lot of keys, or a bunch of keys, right? A set of keys. You can say a group of words, a group of sheep, a group of cattle, right? A lot of bees. You can simply say that. Now, obviously, it's better if you know the exact specific collective noun. Obviously, it makes you sound fluent, it makes you sound native, it's better. But if you don't, you can simply use this and convey your meaning, right? All you want to all you want to do is to be understood, right? You can do that using all these phrases. So a collective noun is nothing but a collection of something, of a common noun. If you notice one thing, it's a collection of a common noun. Bird is a common noun. Key is a common noun. Sheep is a common noun. All right, bird. So many birds, different types of birds, right? So it's a collection, okay, collection of a common noun. When so many things or places or animals or any common noun come together, you give that collection a name, and that name is nothing but a collective noun. Hope you understand that. All right, now let's move to material noun. Let's understand what exactly a material noun is. Guys, material noun is so simple, so easy to understand. If you don't think it is, I'm gonna make it right now. Okay, what is it? It's a name given to a material something is made of. Easy, right? It's a name given of a material something is made of. Now, this is a marker. What is this marker made of? Plastic, ink. Plastic and ink are material nouns. Okay, what is this board made of? Plastic, iron, and what else? I don't know. Okay, these names are material nouns. I'm gonna make it very easy, guys. Just have a nice look around wherever you are, and whatever you see, ask this question: what is that thing made of? Whatever you're looking at, what is that thing made of? And whatever the answer you get is nothing but your material noun. It could be a drink, tea, my favorite drink. I love you. Now, what is this tea made of? Milk, water, sugar, tea, obviously whatever else you want to put in your tea. All these things would be your material noun, right? Like coffee, again, milk, sugar, biryani, rice, meat, all these material nouns, right? Refrigerator, iron, plastic, all these names would be your material noun. It's very simple. Just understand the idea, understand the base of material noun. It's a name of a material. Something is made of. It could be solid, right? So we have three categories. It could be solid, it could be liquid or semi-liquid, or it could be a gas. In liquid, we'll start with solid matters. So we have wood, plastic, gold, copper, silver, so many solid matters. In liquid or semi-liquid, we have water, milk, juice, curd, right? Curd is a semi-liquid thing. And in gases, we have air, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, so many gases, whatever the gases we have, right? All the gases would come in this category, gases. So a material noun is nothing but a name of a material something is made of. That's how simple it is, right? I know that you got it. Now let's talk about abstract noun. Guys, abstract noun is something that you cannot see, you cannot touch, you can only feel it. You cannot touch it, you cannot see it. It can only be felt. Now, when you look at this person, you feel in a certain way. The name of the feeling that you get is called love. But when you look at this person, you feel in a different way. And the name of that feeling that you get is called hate or something else. Right? Now, when you look at this image, you go back in past and you remember something. What is that? That's your childhood, right? Now, can you touch your childhood? Can you see it? No, you cannot. You can only feel it. Right? So guys, abstract nouns are nothing but names, things or ideas or feelings or attributes that can only be felt. Right? You cannot see them, you cannot touch them. So we have some categories here. These categories will make your life easy. You will know where all these names, all these abstract names are coming from. So we've got feelings or emotions, then states, then qualities or attributes, then concepts or ideas, then we have subjects, right? So we'll start with emotions or feelings. Now, happiness, fear, love, hate, pleasure, all these feelings, right? Or emotion. These are all abstract. You cannot see them, you cannot touch them, you can only feel them using your heart, right? It's in your heart. Now, states, childhood, adulthood, right? You remember your childhood looking at this image? Yeah, you missed that? I do. Now, childhood, adulthood, fatherhood. Moving to qualities or attributes. Now, honesty, courage, determination, patience, all these are nothing but qualities. You cannot see them. Can you see patience? No, you cannot. You can only feel it. When somebody is being patient, you can feel it. You cannot see it. You can see that person, but you cannot see the patience, right? Then concepts or ideas like democracy, charity, religion, and nepotism. All these are nothing but ideas or concepts, right? You cannot see democracy. Can you see democracy? Can you really see democracy? We live in India, right? We are a democratic country, right? Can somebody see democracy? No, we can only feel it. It's an idea. Subjects like, what are we learning right now? English. Can you see it? No. Can you touch it? No. Can you feel it? Yeah. It's an idea. It's a subject, right? Maths, science, so many other subjects, right? So all these are nothing but abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are nothing but nouns that cannot be touched, that cannot be seen, only can be felt, right? So guys, that's about types of nouns. We learned what is a concrete noun, we learned what is an abstract noun. So in concrete noun, we had 4 types of nouns: proper, common, collective, and material. So I hope you learned everything. I hope you understood everything. If you did, that's great. It's an achievement for me. And now you're not gonna kick my head off, I think, right? So guys, if you like this video, hit the like button, give me some motivation, and share this video with your friends, with your family members, with people that can be benefited out of this video. Please do that, and subscribe to this channel so that you can learn from upcoming videos, upcoming lessons, so that you don't have to search my name. All right, you get all the videos, you get all the notifications. So do subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, and I'll meet you really soon, real fast. Till then, keep learning, have fun. I'm out. Namaskaram.